Hi guys, how are you today?
Mommy, it's Effie.
I see. Happy Tuesday. So Tuesdays I like to come to you guys and give you like a little tip or a topical tip, something of that nature. And so today I'm going to actually show you guys how to get rid of that zit. I have one on my nose and it is no bueno, no fun. So how many of you struggle with like monthly breakouts or with constant breakouts or struggle with acne? Comment down below because like I said, I just had this little friend pop up. And it's funny because it's right next to the, like my nose ring holes right here. So it's like right next to here. So if you struggle with acne, and it's really funny that I'm talking about this because I had a girlfriend text me the other day and she was like,
Mommy,
what?
I want to draw.
Okay. So I had a friend call me the other day and she was like, oh my gosh, my acne's gotten so much better. Thank you for the clay that you gave me. I feel have more confidence, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, yeah, no problem. Like I haven't dealt with the zit in a long time. And look what popped up. You never say never. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I like to do when I do have a breakout, and I'm going to, don't touch it. And then I'm going to show you how this can benefit you. So I do like to get my nose, or the area that I'm going to do it on. I like to get it, Mommy, get you wet.
Yeah.
The area that I like to put it on, I like to put some water on it first. Okay, so I'm going to give you some ingredients that are going to be really helpful for you when it comes to, I'm trying to see if I'm getting it on there. It's hard because I have my kid on my lap who refuses to go upstairs.
Look, Mommy, look.
I see. My daughter refuses to go upstairs. I don't understand why, but how many of you struggle with large pores? How many of you struggle with oily skin? This clay is actually going to make a huge difference. Like I said, I had this little friend pop up. Now, you can never get rid of your pores, unfortunately. You'll never get rid of your pores. However, you can reduce the appearance of the pore. And so these are going to be the ingredients that you're going to want to look for to make sure that you're getting the proper goodie for your mask that you're going to be using. So I can use this as like a spot treatment and leave it on overnight, or I can just put it in the areas of my face that I have oiliness or larger pores, which typically you'll find in the T-zone. People who are extremely oily, you will see that they will have larger pores in this area too. Okay, but I'm combination, so I just have it in this area, and you can't see the zit anymore because it is actually covered at this current time. Okay, so like I said, if you struggle with cystic acne, this works really great because you can just put it in that portion of the area overnight, put a Band-Aid on top of it, and it just draws it right out. Okay, so you can't see this. I like it because
Mommy,
it's
I drawing like that.
Yeah, it's nude like. So I like it because I can put it on, and like I said, I spot treatment it there. You can't see the pimple anymore, and I put it in those areas. So the ingredient that I'm going to tell you guys to really look for, sorry, my daughter, I have my swimming suit on under here, and so she keeps pulling down. The first ingredient you want to, oh, mwah, love you. The first ingredient that you want to look for is Montana clay. Montana clay is great. Now, there's a huge fad that's going on right now, bentonite clay. You need like Aztec bentonite clay. You have to be very careful with that because if you've ever used it, you add apple cider vinegar to it, it can get really hot. It can really irritate your skin. I've seen some people get burns from it. So you have to be very careful with that bentonite Aztec clay that you're seeing as this huge fad that people are using like on their armpits and stuff like that. You have to be very careful because it can actually hurt your skin. What I have found is that Montana clay is less abrasive, but does the same thing. So you're not going to, all skin types can use it, right? So we don't have to worry about the redness that's going to come with that bentonite clay. You're using more of a less abrasive, like Montana clay. Honey, just draw, please, or you're going to have to go upstairs. Okay? Okay. So Montana clay is really good because it actually removes the sebum / oil from the skin surface. So your sebum is like where you see this pimple that came up, right? Your sebum is where those pores are and where all that oil and bacteria is. So it actually helps remove that oil from the skin and the bacteria. It also, excuse me, it actually has a calming effect to inflamed.
I want that.
Okay, hang on. Has a calming effect. Use this one. A calming effect with inflamed areas, such as no, not this one. Just that one. Just this one. A calming effect on inflammation, on breakouts. It helps get that bacteria out, that heat out. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Helps get that heat and inflammation out of there. So it actually helps with that. It helps remove impurities. It actually helps reduce reoccurring pimples. So like I said, you can't ever get rid of a pore. You can't. You can reduce the appearance of a pore. And how you reduce the appearance of a pore is by skincare. One thing is by using a clay mask such as this. Like I said, you want to stay away from those bentonite clays, those Aztec clays, because they are very hot, very red, and they can actually cause more damage to the skin. The other one is white carrot oil. I also have white carrot oil in this mask. That actually helps enhance your complexion, but it actually helps to clarify the skin. Okay, so we have Montana clay, we have white carrot oil, and the last one is cinnamon bark, guys. Cinnamon bark is so good for the skin. So good for the skin. It has high in antioxidants. It helps with hyperpigmentation and reducing hyperpigmentation. It lightens the skin and also helps with reducing the signs of aging. So like I said, I put it on this little pimple right here. I leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Please don't do that, honey. It scared me. 10 to 15 minutes. I also put it in these areas where I get oil because remember, Montana clay helps reduce the oil of the skin. Nope, that's not for kids to touch and put on their faces. It reduces the oil of the sebum, reduces inflammation. If you have cystic acne, Montana clay is going to be great because you could just put it on that section, put that Band-Aid on top of it. Okay, guys, so that is my Topical Tuesday advice for you. If you struggle with acne, make sure you comment down below acne, and I will shoot you out a sample of this clay. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. It has reduced the oiliness of my skin. So like I said, comment acne below, or if you struggle with larger pores, put pores down below, and I will shoot you out a sample of this clay. It's absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. We'll see you later.